Hopefully I'm not the only one sitting here. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. Hold on. All right. So y'all bear with me since this is my first live. Oh my gosh, I got people here. I don't believe this. All right. So how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me okay? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So thanks for joining me, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? I need to set like some moderators and stuff. My biggest fear was coming on here and I'm like literally the only one on here, but y'all jumped on here quick, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so what y'all doing tonight? Like what y'all want to talk about? I guess we could wait for some more people to come in. So did y'all like see my posts or did it just pop up that I was on here? I was trying to do this in a way. I was like, do I send a notification and set this up in advance or do I just jump on here? And I was like, you know what? Co-PCCs in the background. Don't grab them. You two will. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get them in the background. Notice said thing. Oh, awesome. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I see, and that was something that I learned not to touch the firearms. Now, what's crazy is I've seen a couple lives where people were actually handling their firearms. So, like, when is it okay to handle the firearms? Like, that's what's crazy. Because I was on a training with, I think it's Women's Gun. Hey, 12 state. You know what? 12 state STO Tactical Art of Illery. Who else is here? Glazy World Joker. Focus Pool. Thank y'all for joining. But yeah, I was on Women's Gun Owners I think it's Association, and the instructor, she was handling a live firearm. It was unloaded, but she had the firearm and she was doing some demonstration with it. So Lisa, hey Lisa. So I'm like, they allowed her to handle it, but she was showing like how to clear it. She was showing it in a holster and stuff like that. So Vontae, hi. Oh my gosh. Burn a girl. You know what? So now I feel better that a whole bunch of y'all are here and I'm not literally staring at the screen looking crazy. So thank y'all for making my first live. Like, all right. I got on my little nerves a little bit. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Awesome. So, like, what do y'all want to talk about? I really don't have anything set up. Just, I don't know. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, I figure because I'm getting my subs up and I'm getting close to 1,000 you know, subscribers and everything, but my views are, I think I got like 75,000 views, and I figure love you too, Berna girl. And I figure might as well start doing these lives because I know Twin Gen is like, make sure you get out there. And there's a lot of people, other channels that say, get out there and do these lives. I think Vontae, you talk about it a lot, and there's other channels that talk about it a lot. Just get out there and do these lives. So I'm like, all right, let me get my nerves together. I think it's not so much, I guess, getting up here talking. I guess it was more so like, okay, what should we talk about? Because it's like I'm an instructor. Like, do I get up here and start doing some lessons with y'all, or like, like what do I do? So I don't know. But yeah, just wanted to get on here. Let's go. Yeah. And you know what? While we're here, because it's all love, What's your favorite gun right now? My favorite gun in general or in my collection? Burner Girl. And you know what? I need to like set like some mods and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to go back and do that. I don't know how to do all that. But if you want to know in general or in my collection, I know like right now well, I know one of my favorite ones to shoot right now. Let me see. Do you have 3 MP5s or those 3 different PCCs? Those are 2 of those are Century Arms, so that's the AP5P and the MP5, and then my B&T APC9 is back there. But as far as my favorite gun right now, I do love my B&T APC9, which is my PCC. That thing is awesome. As far as favorite gun, I love shooting a Mag 9 DS Comp. I only fired it once because I just added that in my collection not too long ago. That's probably one of my favorite ones right now, but also, I don't know, I love my SIG P320 though as well. I have the X5 DH3, which I shoot very, very, very well. Like, yeah. So I would say those are probably like my top choices. I don't know. Yeah, I would say those are probably like one of my top, but I have several guns that I really like. So thank you. But yeah, I don't know. What are some of y'all favorite guns that you have? Whether it's in your collection. Thank you, Glizzy. Appreciate it. I want to know what your favorite one you have right now. Is that actually a good question? I'd rather hear the same answer twice. My favorite one right now. Yeah. Yeah, I would say my Mag 9 DS Comp. Yeah, the Mag 9 DS Comp. It was my SIG P320 X5 DH3, and then that was my training pistol, primarily. And then I kind of retired it a little bit, and then ended up having gotten a car accident like over a year and 10 months ago, which some of y'all know messed up my dominant hand, fractured my wrist, and ended up having surgery on it. So I pretty much could not shoot for quite some time. So I don't shoot as often as I would like to, but I still train, a little something. But I would say, yeah, the Mac 9 DS Comp, I think that's going to be like my new favorite because I really like it straight out, the box. It's good. Burner Girl says she loves her Glock 45 and her Aura Armament SRL9. Yeah, I gotta check out Aura Armament because I know you speak very highly of them. Compliant. Yep. Glizzy said the Mac 9s look good. I have a friend with one. Yeah, I have the Mac 9, the 4.25. Twin Gen. Salute. 12 state, my TX22 AI generated, but I'm fiending for a metal MMP 2.0. Compliant armory focus. Yeah, it's all love here. And make sure, because a lot of us are pretty much in the same little circle. So if you be sure to check out each other's channel and support one another. Like Twin Gen likes to say, Sub Hub, it's all love. So you could drop your channels, you can, promote each other, all that good stuff. Like I'm not acting funny about that. You know how some channels you go to, they're real funny about that, but no, it's all love. I want us to build each other up. It's one big community. We're not in competition. So be sure to check out Burner Girl, check out Compliant Armory, Twin Gen, STO Tactical, Art of Illery, Focus Pool, 12 State. Who else is here? Glizzy World, Joker, like everybody, Vontae. And like I said, I need to make sure I go in and do the moderator stuff and all that. So bear with me, all. The more I do this, which I will do more, I'll have the little moderator things and place and stuff like that. But yeah, so what else do y'all want to talk about? Matter of fact, Arta Ilary said, right now, Gen 645, I just added some goodies to it. So what did you add to it, Art of Ilary? Facts, Burner Girl. Yes, indeed, we love on each other and support each other in this community. That's right. Like, there's too much love. I mean, like, why not? This, at the end of the day, this world is full of hate, and no, we're not for that. Most definitely want to get you some moderators because it's YouTube, so you'll get little youngins sometimes that want to troll you, so you want to have moderators to go. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know what? Let's go and get some right quick. Dear Pat, having trouble on my end, but it looked like you have it under control. Oh, it's my mother-in-law right there. Let's see. All right, how do I do this? Oh, wait. So wait, can manage block, can review and remove chat messages. Can manage. All right, so with the moderator thing, is it standard moderator or is it the other one? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do this real quick. For those that do lives, is it the managing moderator or the standard one? If y'all can help me out. Standard, okay. Dr. T, hey, Dr. T. Sites, so Art of Ilary added Sites Mag extension, Magwell, and got an optic coming tomorrow for his Gen 6. Nice. They said standard. Okay, awesome. All right. So let's go to this moderator thing real quick. I'm just going to do a couple real quick just to get a couple in. That way I don't miss too many things, and then we'll wait. Did it do it? All right. Did I miss anything? I hope it's Ulysses. He does have a Ulysses, actually. All right. Hey, Dr. T. Hey, Dr. T. 12 state. All right. You should do vertical lives too. Sometimes you'll get way more impressions, especially once you hit that 1,000. Oh, gotcha. And you know what? I'm sitting here at my laptop. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this before I think twice about it, because I was going to do it from my phone. So yeah, so thank you for that. So I guess on the laptop it comes over horizontal. Is that what it is? Big O, what's going on? Look at what I feel special. Well, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Twin with the sales pitch. I know. Twin with the bars, and then he coming with the sales pitch. Oh, he gonna sell that Ulysses on here at least 20,000 more times by the time we get off of here. The horizontal will have all of us, but the vertical will bring in newcomers. Oh, gotcha. Congrats on the live. Thank you, Dr. T. Yeah, I finally decided to do it. It was like my nerves were getting the best of me a little bit, but it was kind of like not really nervous. I think I was more so concerned about having people on here. I was like, okay, what if I come on here and then I'm just looking at myself on the screen, or maybe like one other person. But then all of a sudden everybody started coming in here, so I started to feel a whole lot better. So I appreciate y'all. 20,000 more times. Man, I know. So what was y'all first firearm like that y'all got started with? I know for me, if you don't love discounts, don't use it. Twin Gen, yes. You know what? Before we move on, Twin Gen, he has a Ulysses discount to save 18% off. Use code TwinGen22. Make sure you drop it in the chat. Gun Tubers United, exactly. But what was y'all first gun? For me, my dad, when he was alive, he started me with the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 40 caliber. So I started with a 40 caliber. STO said mine was a Glock 23. Burner Girl said hers was a Glock 19 Gen 5. What else y'all got? Come on, come on, come on. Benelli Shotgun, Dr. T. Oh, that's what you started with. Nice, nice. Compliant Armory said my first legal firearm purchase was a Glock 17 Gen 3. Okay. Bonte, I'm still here. Sorry. No worries. I'm just glad that you made it, period. So no worries. Appreciate you. Ricky, hey. ACR, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Buck 2A Tactical, what's up? Yo, I'm feeling special. So for y'all that just came in, I just asked the question of what was y'all first gun that you started with. So Vontae said my first gun was a Smith SD9. Nice, nice. .12 gauge Maverick 88. Jimenez JA9. Now I'm not sure what that is. Not familiar with that. What is that, Focus? Glock 17, Ruger P95. One of my main carry EDCs that I carried for like years was Ruger LC9S. Oh, a cheap Saturday night special. Gotcha. Buck 2A Tactical said Mossberg 500A. And also I have the comments like on a 10-second delay because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to keep up with everything because that was another one of my things. I was like, y'all going to probably be going too fast. So it's like on a 10-second delay. All right, ACR. Let's see. My first was a Mossberg 12 gauge when I was 18, followed by a Marlin Model 600. Not the Saturday night special, Monte said. Devil Row. Hey, how you doing? SIG X Macro Comp was my first as a law-abiding citizen. Got you, Art of Hillary. See, I haven't always had Glocks. I hear you, twin. I hear you. We know you got other things besides your little Glocks. Your little 8 Glocks. I think you're up to 8. I'm sorry, but echelon on top. Vaughn, I was young and dumb, got rid of it, bought a SD9BE. Oh, so yeah, I'm trying to catch up on the whole challenge with the videos I saw. Oh, my first handgun purchase was a Glock 32 Gen 3 and 357 SIG. That's what ACR protects that. So I watched Real Reckless's video, his short, and apparently, he shot his 50 round drum, and did he miss them all or something like that? Because I think he addressed it as soon as he came on the video, and then he had to redeem himself. So I think the video that I saw was him redeeming himself. So I guess y'all could probably tell me a little bit more about that. But yeah, he was on go too. Oh, snap. What you think about it, Confidence? Well, I didn't see the first one, but I did see the one today. Beyond Raging Bullets. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining. But yeah, the one that he did today, he did good. Looks like he got all of them on target. He would definitely stop the threat. That is for sure. King Tech has Glock on top right now. Go check it out. I did see, I think his target, I think he posted, his post or something like that. I did see that. You only got one time to make a first impression. I did see that comment that you made on there, though, Twin Jen. But yeah, I think somebody in his comments said something about if he like slowed down or something like that. And so I chimed in on that one because I'm like, he has like really good recoil management. And I was like, yeah, if he slowed down and like focus on like the precision and accuracy, then I'm like, he would have like a really tight grouping. But I know he was trying to redeem himself and and show y'all who's boss. So, but he did good though. He's funny. But this challenge is really heating up though. Mm-mm. Speaking of Vaughn, hopefully everything Vaughn hops on here. Wait, this is your first live? Yes, it is Beyond Raging Bullets. It is. It actually is. Devil Rose said my first legal handgun I bought was a G21 SF. Bought my first gun, had my mom buy was a Walther P22. First legal one, huh? Mm-hmm. Be back. Let me check King Tech out. Gotcha. Raging. Oh, she left already? Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't know if she left yet because I saw she posted a video today, like her range bag stuff or something like that. So I didn't know if she left yet. I know she's going to have fun out there. But I know she had me cracking up with her custom shirt that says Snap Crackle Pop on it. I'm like, did she really get a shirt that says Snap Crackle Pop? Vaughn is something else. Mr. 8 Glocks. Twin, you gonna add any more Glocks? You gonna be Mr. 9 Glocks? 10? Let's see, STO said the very next day though. Yeah, well. I know. I literally thought when I saw the Snap Crackle Pop, I thought it was her just putting the little text on the screen or something like that. I literally did not know she put, she got the shirt made. Alaska Critic Cam, hey, I would show up for your first live. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I am so happy. To me, this is a very successful first live. All the people that I love that are in my circle here, I could not be happier. So thank you. Yeah, sorry I didn't have like actually something planned, but I felt like the more I thought about this, the more I was going to delay it. SC Precisions, hey, how you doing? But I feel like for real, the last few times that I was going to get on live, I saw Twin Jen on live. I'm telling you, I lied to you not. I was like, oh, he's on live. And then I just jumped back off. So yeah, I just blame it on him. And I didn't want to go on live the same time he was on live. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But I know a lot of times we try not to go on live at the same time with other people. Try not to. I see you supporting everybody. It's only right we tap in. Yes, appreciate Arta Hillary. Yeah. Twin, like for real though. Like Twin was already on live. I'm like, can't go live now because everybody is tuned into Twin Jen. Subhub. Hey, welcome back, Monte. All right. So, what else do y'all want to talk about? I'm probably not going to make this real long, but I figure if I don't do this, for one, Twin Jen is going to talk trash. And he's going to be like, well, you got to get out there. You got to do this. And if you don't do that, I'm like, look, I'm going to do it. But, we're here. I don't know. What else do y'all want to talk about, though? I will say that, are you an Echelon side or Glock? I'm going to push you know that. Yes, Twin, I know. I'm not really sure. Echelon, I mean, I don't know because I really don't have I haven't really chosen a side. So, oh wait, why does my thing say? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really chosen a side, so I'll just stay neutral. Oh, what's the question, Fonte? It's when said don't answer the question. Why? What's up, Fonte? Stay neutral. As a woman who got you into guns, and how was that experience? As a woman who got you into guns, um, I never went back to anything. So who got me into guns? So how I got into guns, when I would say when I used to live in Georgia, I had, and I'm sorry, I'm probably going to miss some stuff here, but the comments, so let me know. But when I lived in Georgia, probably like back in 2012, I used to work at a bank, and one of my old managers, she came in with, well, she didn't bring it into the bank, but she had her grandfather's 38 special. She, kept it secured outside of the bank where it should be. But anyway, we went to a ladies' range day at the bank, across from the bank at one of the gun ranges. And that was the first time like I actually fired a firearm, and which was a revolver. And so at that point, I had a chance to, get my experience with firearms. And after I, you know, fired the revolver, I really liked it. And then at that point, when my dad was alive, I told him about my experience during my lunch break of going to the range. And then probably like some months later, that's when my dad ended up sending me the firearm. So I would say it took a lunch break for me to start shooting guns and then develop my love for firearms. And then once my dad got me my firearm, I used to go to the range by myself. Every now and then I would go with somebody, but a lot of times I would go to the range by myself and then I would start training. So I probably been into firearms like well over 10 years now. All right, so now I gotta go back. What did I miss? Neutral is good. Tell us about your merch. Oh, you want to hear about my merch? All right, so I opened an Etsy store where I have a bunch of t-shirts, y'all. I do have some Confidence Reloaded. I did revamp my logo. Y'all really never saw like the original logo. I did have it as my profile picture for a minute, but I developed like a new logo. So I created some t-shirts, and I do have an Etsy store, and also some other designs, some tactical couples type stuff like range dates over dinner dates, and guns and ammo are my love language, and all types of merchandise, a couple digital products, and a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I probably could put that in the chat. But yeah, I have some stuff. So if y'all are interested, I'll drop it in the chat. Everybody can get a discount of 10%. I'll put that in the chat as well if you're interested. But yeah, I started the store about a month ago as a way to, might as well try to make a couple extra dollars, because as y'all know, having a YouTube channel and buying guns and ammo and all this other stuff can get a little pricey. So why not find a way to make some extra money to supplement this expensive habit? All right, what else? Oops. Yeah, this war is serious. Yeah, y'all are not playing around with this echelon Glock thing. 12 food, tell them to join, you don't want to hear it. Well, y'all don't want any innocent people getting hurt. Tell them, Vaughn. Who's that beautiful lady? Hey, everyday Carrie Life. How you doing? Aim and Inspire. Is Aim and Inspire here? Did I miss her? If she is here, hey. Who else? Who else? Oh, hey, Aim and Inspire. How you doing? I see we got 19 people here. You know what? That is more than what I thought would be here. So thank you so much, everyone, and 20 likes. So that is fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a little more often. Have a little structure. But yeah, let me know. Is there anything else that you want to talk about? Great first live. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, Twin. 21. You got 21 likes? Oh, it says 22 now. That's awesome. EDC, what's up? Just oh yes. Make sure Tennis Sarah. Hello. How you doing, Tennis Sarah? Hope I said that right. Tennis error. I read that all together. Tennis error. How you doing? Welcome. We appreciate you joining. Happy first live. Yes, ma'am. Aim and inspire. Are you going to do a live soon? Look, now that I finally did one, I'm going to push everybody that hasn't done a live yet. Push y'all to do a live. And everyone that's here is pretty much 2A. Tennis Error is the first time I'm seeing you, so welcome. If you are a 2A channel or whatever type of content you have, maybe tennis, hey, we are all about showing love for one another, so make sure you go check out each other and sub. We are all about showing that 2A love and just showing that love in general, so be sure to check each other out. And when you do sub, turn on the notifications, because you know how YouTube likes to suppress 2A content creators. They do not want this content getting out. So once you go to a channel, be sure to turn on the notification bell and go watch some content. Also, another thing that I've learned, let the content play all the way through, because I guess that counts as well. So, make sure that we get those views up and yeah, go from there. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, we got people subbing to each other, so that's awesome. Art of Hillary is cooking right now, but I'll definitely go back and subscribe to y'all. What you cooking, Art of Hillary? What you burning up over there? Tennis Era, thank you. And SEO Tactical, just sub. But yeah, let's keep it going. As Twin Jen likes to say, Sub Central to Sub Hub. Mark Ballard just sub. Mark Ballard. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Philly in the house. We haven't been. Just sub up. Alpha 0864. Well, look here what I found. Looking good, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all notice anything different with my hair? I went back to all black. I know y'all used to seeing the color of my locks. Did that earlier today. I know that was just random, not 2A, but it's okay. Let's see what else. Beyond Rage and Bullets. We haven't been live in a while. May have to get back to it. Yes, you do. Beyond Rage and Bullets. Dirty Rice with Chicken and Andouille. Okay. Twin Gen Lock Queen. Absolutely. All right, Art of Hillary. Don't burn nothing in the kitchen. I'm just playing. Aim and inspire. Love the community. Absolutely. Yeah, we have a great, great, great group of people in the community. You know the vibes. Absolutely, Twin Jen. Ship me some rice, Art. That's what Aim and Inspire said. Yeah, the one thing about the group of people that's in this chat, we are not, Mark Ballard said, I see you growing, so happy for you. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, the one thing about this group of people in here, we are not about keeping each other back. We're not like bashing one another. Twin Jen said we only promote positivity. That's right. Beyond Raging Bullets, love our 2A community. Absolutely. Like, support is free. Like, why? CTV Tactical, hey, how you doing? Why not support one another? Because we I'm sure experienced this or seen this where we come across other, and this isn't to talk about other content creators, but we know how sometimes some creators or some channels may be so big that they can't. That's right, Swin Jen. Don't gatekeep the subs. They may be so big that they don't have a chance to interact with one another, or they may not care, or maybe very territorial when it comes to, like, maybe you're leaving a comment and, you try not to overstep bounds and things like that, but it's like, "Hey, you might wanna say this or you say that," and it's like, you just wanna show love, and I don't know, some people get territorial or if they even respond at all. So the way we look at it, we just try to do what we can to support one another in our little group that we have. So I'll always show love to everyone, don't matter how small I am. That's right, EDC. Coolest man alive. Hey, how you doing? When you get the 1K, are you going to give away a new car or something? You know what? You're funny. But I'll try to give away some stuff. I did get some stuff because, I don't have like sponsor stuff or anything, but I did get like a few little shirts and little patches and stuff. Like, I'm gonna try to collect some little stuff that I can give away, just a little something to show appreciation. And speaking of appreciation, so I'm so happy that my Three Guns and Run video, and I know like a lot of y'all saw the video. I'm so happy that that video for me got me like almost 300 subscribers because that really helped my channel grow. So I'm like, special shout out to Everything Vaughn for even nominating me for that because I don't even think I was going to do that challenge. And then Eisener's Tactical for even creating that. Let's go 1K. Yep. You get a car, y'all. Funny. Since but too tactical, a twin ginger sub. This isn't Oprah. I know that's right. I'm sending it out your patch tomorrow. Thank you, CTV Tactical. Hey y'all, CTV Tactical has patches for sale. So if y'all are interested in getting a patch, hit him up on Instagram, or I think you can email him. You could drop your email in the chat if you want. Twin Gen has merch as well. If y'all are interested in buying merch from him, Twin Gen, you could put your email and your information in the chat as well. And whoever else has merch, you can put it in here in the chat as well. Because at the end of the day, there's enough money to go around. May not have a lot of it, but we can get little stuff here and there from people. But you know what? Let me put my store in the chat. All right, how do okay. Can I pin more than one thing? Probably not. All right, so I just pinned my Etsy store up there and use code confidence10 for a discount. When you give away the MT49 saw, I'll be right there to collect it. Whoa, I don't even know what that is. I probably missed something. Oh, who is this? Tennis error. I'm not a content creator, but as a woman in the 2A community, hey, okay. But as a woman in the 2A community, I'm always thirsty for good information I will support. Thank you so much. And it is awesome to see other women in this 2A space. So thank you so much once again for dropping in. I truly appreciate you. And I'm not sure where you're at in your journey, but if you have any questions or anything like that, then I am available to answer your questions. My email is in my description, and I'm on Instagram as well at Confidence Reloaded. I can't wait to get my shirt that I ordered from. Yes, CTV Tactical. I can't wait for you to get it as well. Hey, Ghost Dog, how you doing? Speaking of Ghost Dog, have y'all, I know a lot of y'all did check it out, but have y'all been to Ghost Dog DG's channel? He put out a new interview with King Tech Reloads talking about competitive shooting, but also him and I did a 2-part interview as well. So I am so grateful that I had a chance to go on his platform. I was so nervous, and we did that pre-recorded, but no, I was so grateful to have an opportunity to go on there. He did awesome with the questions. And we're at 25 likes. Look at this. Well, I am beside myself. Yes, Twin Jen. No, you watched it. I got to go back and watch the latest one with King Tech Reloads because I definitely want to get in competitive shooting. I mean, where I'm at with my wrist, I'm pretty much not going to regain full strength, and I pretty much have like a deformity with my wrists. But sometimes you got to work with what you got. That's why I started learning to shoot with my left hand. Major Havoc, salute Major. How you doing? Welcome to the first ever live Confidence Reloaded live. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And we're at 26 likes is what I'm seeing with 21 people here. That's awesome. I couldn't ask for anything more. I truly appreciate it. So this is going to make me want to do more now. In the words of Bars, we the best, you too, family. Absolutely. And speaking of Major Havoc gun reviews, for those of y'all that are not familiar with Major Havoc and you have questions about like anything on the 1911, 2011 platform, that is the channel to follow. He is, and I'm not being funny because he will say this himself, he is a gun snob. He, yeah, he has a dope collection, but he knows his stuff. Like when it comes to guns, and he can shoot. He can shoot as well. So I suggest y'all hit him up. And yeah. AT Smith Custom Creations. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining. And like I said, those of you that are new coming in, it is all about spreading that 2A love. So, if you want people to subscribe to you, feel free to drop your channel. If you have any merch, if you have anything that you want to share with the chat, you can drop it in the chat as well. It's all love. Vontae, say he'll follow Major Havoc. Yeah, most definitely do that. Not a bad first live, my friend. Thank you so much, Beyond Raging Bullets. I appreciate it. 2 more likes for the 30 ball, y'all. Come on, tactical. Yo, y'all got me hype over here. And not bad considering I really did not have like a topic. So like I'm asking on like if there's anything like y'all really want to talk about. Or maybe for another live. Like I said, we could always talk about something for this live or another live. Or I know sometimes people just be talking because we could have whole lessons on here. Be like, all right, on this episode, we talk about situational awareness. So we can talk about this and talk about that. But hyper up, fam. But yeah. So how many of y'all in the chat? Because speaking of competitive shooting, I know for me, that's something that I'm interested in getting into, hopefully sooner than later. Coolest man alive. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining my very first live. So I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to get into competitive shooting. Maybe like the shoot SIG. I think because I'm an RSO at one of the outdoor ranges out here in PA, and they have, I think, like a shoot SIG competition. So at least you could shoot a SIG there without any scrutiny. Devil real interested in it, but in the hunting world. Oh, that sounds cool. First live, good, just to introduce yourself in general chat. Got you, Major. Sounds good. All right, so I'm not doing too bad then. Okay, good. Because I felt like, was I supposed to have like a whole little itinerary? Not going to lie, I am nervous, but my first competition match is coming up. Ghost Dog, really? Well, that's awesome. I know you're going to post some footage, so definitely keep us posted. I'm proud of you. Focus, Ghost, you got it, broski. That's right. Oh yeah, Aim and Inspire, yes. So she's representing for the women in the competitive shooting side, and she's doing awesome. So if y'all have not checked out her channel, be sure to check her out as well. I think actually majority of her channel is competitive shooting, if not all of it. And she has some product reviews. She's a Glock girl. Well, yeah, she has her Glocks and very nice rifles, cute little rifles, stuff like that. But a lot of her content is competitive shooting. So be sure to check her out as well. EDC, my fellow SIG fan over there. Glock for 6 months out of the year, then SIG Sauer the rest of the year. See? So he's half and half. Oh, you blame King Tech Ghost Talk, so he got you into it? All right, my friend, gotta run. Well, thank you, Beyond Raging Bullets. Thank you for joining. 29 likes. Awesome. What you think of the Glock 17 CV? To be honest, I don't know Glocks. I'm not really like too well versed in Glocks like that. So I don't even know. Now, Twin Jen is the Glock lover, and there's some others in here, but like I know very little about Glock. So like, yeah, I feel like I got everything else. But I don't know like a lot about Glocks. And I hate that the numbers don't match up with the caliber. Like I know that a Glock 44 is a 22, and I think that's like all I know. Like for real, for real. Oh yeah, what the Glock 17? That's a 9, right? Or 43X is a 9, 42. Like it just doesn't make sense. Major Havoc 40. Oh, hold on. 46 years ago, I did my first competition. Just enjoy yourself. Oh, Major, you did competition? See, you just do it all. Just sub Major Havoc. Say Aim and Inspire subs. I'm telling you, Aim and Inspire, you're going to enjoy that channel. He's awesome. All right, trying to catch up to y'all. Fair enough. Mr. 8 Glocks, care to answer? Yeah, Mr. 8 Glocks, answer that question that Ricky's Armed Kitchen posed about the Glock. Glock 23 is a 40 cal. Oh, yeah, that's right. Did someone say Glock? I'm crying. SDO Tactical said, EDC, my Glocks and P365 shoot super accurate. That's pretty much all I carry. Yeah, because you have the 3 SIGs, I believe, still, right? Aim and Inspire, definitely been eyeing a few 2011s for my next purchase. See, Aim and Inspire, it was meant for you to be here. It was meant for me to do this live because Major Havoc is the man to ask. Tech Money 6568, new subscriber here. Hey, thank you. Thanks for joining my first live. I appreciate you. Well, yeah, I'm feeling so special. Yes, ma'am. No idea where to start. Aim and Inspire. You know what's funny? Because like me and Major Havoc, we are friends on Instagram as well. So we'll message each other on there. And I know my introduction to the 2011 platform, I have a Kimber KDS 9C is what I got for my first 2011. And then I was telling him I wanted the Mac 9. He told me that like straight out the box, the Mac 9 DS Comp is like one of the ones that you can just shoot straight out the box and not like need any like mods to it. So I was happy about that. How do you like the Mac 9? I really like it. I'm really happy with it. It's like one of those purchases that like I don't regret. And there's a few channels that I follow like since getting that, and I see that hey, Tech Money, that I think change out the trigger. I'm staring at my wall right now. I'm looking at the Mag 9, so I'm trying to think like they change out the trigger. What is it? The spring and all types of stuff. Right now, mine is stock. I don't even have an optic on it. I got to get me a Mac 9 or a Fusion XP EDC. Yeah, I have the 4.25. Okay, 31 likes. I smell 40 likes. Come on. We can do it. Y'all got me so hyped. Ignition kit upgrade on the Mac. All right, Major. So I'm gonna write that down. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to send me a message on Instagram. I don't know what that is. Ignition kit upgrade. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but I wrote it down. Mac 9 DS Comp is my next purchase. ST Precision Seg. Yeah, most definitely. And those, price point wise, is so reasonable. Like I said, like I shoot staccatos. Like I've fired like the few different models, and I shoot those very well. But the way my bank account's set up, like, so Mac 9 DS Comp was the next best thing to that. Let's see. Everyday Carry Life said, I put my new G45 rating into trade for a Fusion Mac 9 or Prodigy. Real One Mag Job. Hey, salute. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you joining my first live. It looks like we're at 30 likes with 20 people. Oh. Let's see, what else? Arda Hillary said, what's your next purchase? Chanda and everyone. For me, I haven't really thought about it. Because the last thing I bought was the Mac 9 DS Comp. Right before that was the Kimber. I haven't really thought about what the next purchase would be. I kind of want to get another 22. Let's go. Happy for you. Keep being great. Thank you so much, Real One. I was thinking about, I've been wanting to get the Taurus TX22, and that was really before the whole FRT hype. And then it seemed like once I wanted to get it, I started seeing all the FRTs, and then the prices shot up. But I wanted to get a Taurus TX22 because I'm a firearms instructor, and I wanted to add another 22 without an optic because I own a SIG P322 Spectra Comp, which comes standard with the red dot. And I was looking to get a 22 without an optic. That way, when I train students that are like brand new, and I want them to start with a 22, but straight irons, I was going to get like a 22. So I was thinking of getting a Taurus TX22, the MP5 22 LR. I would say that MP5 that would be nice. And I do have a 22 rifle. I have the Smith & Wesson 1522. I love that. But yeah, I'm thinking about a 22 pistol. Haven't thought about anything else. I know that I was looking at another PCC, but I'm not sure. It just depends. Looking for a new EDC. That Radiant Prime is probably next for me. Comes out around my birthday. If y'all feeling generous, that's what Arda Hillary said. So Arda Hillary is starting a fund for a new Radiant Prime. What PCC? Well, I know that Springfield Kuna looks really nice, but I don't know. I love my B&T APC 9. So I'm like, I don't know. I might just stop there. But that looks nice too. Also I want, although I have rifles, but I like the SIG M400 Rose. Because they get the Kuna. I like the SIG 400 Rose that came out, that Lena Michelik designed. I like how that looks as well. I almost bought a Walther P22 today. It was a very nice hammer fired. Yeah, those are nice too. I used to have a Burst of Thunder 380. I'm not sure how many of y'all ever heard of Burst of Thunder, but I know when my dad was alive, he had given me one of those, and I carried it like a few times, and I really liked it, but then I ended up selling it and took that money to put toward my Ruger LC9S, which was my carry for years. But I'm almost thinking about getting another one of those because I don't know, I just really like it. It's a hammer fire and everything. The FN 502 was good 22 as well, hammer fire. I never fired a FN, but I've been seeing those and hearing about them. I heard of those. I almost bought one. Team Strybog. I never fired a Strybog. But like Twin, like you said before, when you saw my B&T, it does look like my B&T. I'm sure your Strybog was probably a lot cheaper than my B&T. Oh, look, we got 31 likes. Thank y'all. Real One Mag Drop said, just got my first bolt action in 308 Winchester coming to the channel. Oh, I saw that post. Yeah, looking forward to that. SEO Tactical, you don't know what you're missing, Chanda. Let's see, Aim and Aspire. I've been in my building phase lately, very addicting. Nice. Twin Kuna over, over everything. FN 502, the best 22 on the market. Really? Kuna is really good. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about the Kuna. I don't know too much about the FN like that though, but I'm gonna have to look into that. So the FN 502. What's the price point though? Because I know that Taurus TX22 is very reasonable. Because like I said, this will be like a training pistol for my students. I mean, I'll fire it too, but I'm not trying to spend like a whole lot of money. Ghost Dog said, yeah, I think I want a PCC next. Oh, Ghost Dog, remember when we did our interview and you said you weren't going to buy any more this year? And I was like, come on, you got to buy at least one more. So did you change your mind? Because you can't go a whole year without buying another gun. Like, that's ludicrous. Aim and Aspire, the CMMG Descent PCC is very solid. Oh, I heard of those. Real One, wait till mine is fully done. We got something special coming for the Kuna. Just wait on it. All right, Real One. You just like dropping these little teasers. Come on, hurry up so we can see it. SEO Tactical, I love my Glocks, but that 545 got me like 21 or not to 21. But not this year, but maybe when you see my wife at Arm 6, you can convince her to let me get it. LOL. I'll try my best. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Ghost Dog. Speaking of Arm 6, I'm not sure how many of y'all know about Arm 6, but if you do not, Arm 6 is a regular meetup. It will be in Jacksonville, Florida this year. So for those of y'all looking for a 2A meetup event, it is going down this June 11th through 13th. And yours truly has been nominated for new to the game category. So voting is open, y'all. I have to drop that link in there too. But yeah, I got voted for new to the game category. But besides that, if you're looking for a 2A event to go to, it looks pretty solid. This will be my first time going. Like I said, I think some of y'all probably already know about it, but for those that don't know about it, it is, matter of fact, regulargunguide.com. I dropped the website there, regulargunguide.com, and you can click on meetup, but it's $125 for the whole weekend. There's going to be like a women's event. There's a community range day, a sneaker ball. You have the awards event and all that good stuff. So I would say if y'all are not doing anything in June and you want to, sorry, I'm trying to make sure I catch up on the comments. But yeah, if you want to make vendor range day too. Yeah. So if you're looking for a 2A event that is very inexpensive, but looks like it's very well put together, very solid. This is year number 6. And yeah, tickets, they still have tickets right now, but I would say get them as soon as possible because it seemed like it's going to sell out. And it seems like they do have some solid sponsors and all that good stuff. So I would say get your tickets as soon as possible. White Rambo was telling me and wifey to come out. We might make that. Yeah, real one. You should definitely do that. Like I said, that's the website right there. And also you can vote from there as well. So when you go to regulargunguy.com, click on vote now as well. You got to vote for the other categories, but go all the way down to the next to the last category, which is new to the game. Confidence Reloaded will be there as well. So please vote for yours truly. Thank you. All right. PSA is having an event in South Carolina come March. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, I probably won't do anything until the event in June. It seemed like there's so much stuff going on. CTV. Oh, we've been on here for an hour and 1 minute. Right. And there's still 15 of y'all in here. Wow. Just when I thought, like, okay, maybe we'll get ready to shut this down, but it's still, a bunch of y'all still in here. Thank y'all. Shani, hey. How you doing, sis? Thank you for joining my first live. Oh, they will keep you up all night, sis. Hey, Shani. Buck Too Tactical, we here. Yeah, great stream. Thank you so much. Hey, Shanique. It's okay that you're late. Better late than never. This is my first live. I figure, like, people have been trying to get me to do a live, and I know this is a great way to get the views up and all that stuff. And Shanique, my battle since having a car accident and just talking in general for like any extended amount of time. So this has been like, okay, pushing my limits, but trying my best here. But I appreciate everyone's patience and everything and trying to keep up with the comments. Because I'm telling you, having a concussion from a bad car accident was no joke. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Christopher Lewis. Oh my gosh. The king of sweepstakes and giveaway winning and all that stuff is here. Yes, I appreciate everyone. So Shani, I know you just got here, but if you have any questions or anything, we haven't really been like having like anything specific to talk about. Like I talked about first firearm, ask people their first firearm. I know for you, you still want to. Thank you, Brenna girl. Demo man Don. Hey, how you doing? That's someone that's into, if I remember correctly, does competition shooting as well, I think. But yeah, we were talking about like first firearms and things like that. I know for you, I think you still want to get your first firearm in order to conceal carry. But yeah, so we were just, asking questions here and there and stuff like that. Everyone get the new giveaways I sent. Chris, I get all of them. You send so many, and then I look at them and I'll like them, and I'm just like, like I figure I probably could win something because to be honest, the US, I don't know how many of y'all are USCCA or ever go to USCCA website or even USCCA members or anything like that. But I did actually win the gun giveaway from USCCA a couple years ago. So at least I believe like those things are actually for real. Day and defense barrel and optic was the last one. Oh, yeah, okay, I saw that. Just what's up, Burner Girl. Yeah, Burner Girl has some great content, and I don't know if I mentioned that, but Twin Jen, she's a Glock girl as well. I came here for ACR's channel. Oh, Demo okay, yeah, that's right, okay. Marcus Richardson, you won. Yeah. Thanks for joining. I got it, Chris. I never win giveaways, so usually don't bother. Yeah, a lot of times I don't bother. Every now and then I enter stuff, but yeah, the one with the USCCA, it's like they say when you log in, it enters you into the giveaway. And so I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago. I'm about 5 giveaway videos to shoot. Oh, yeah, so I think, like, I ended up getting an email, but I thought it was, like, fake until I did all my due diligence or whatever, and yeah, it was actually real. I won, like, their gun giveaway, so every time they advertise, "Yeah, if you wanna enter a secret giveaway," sometimes they announce it's a gun giveaway. Um, but did I win? Actually, most of the time they say what gun it is, but for me, they gave me I forgot how they advertised it at that time, but I actually won a check and I got the SIG, my SIG P322 Spectra comp. I got some ammo and then I got like a couple other things. So they actually like cut me a check, I think for like $1,200 or something like that. So I bought a gun and some other stuff. But I think a lot of times they do give you the actual gun that they are advertising. All right, focus. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. I only won a Glock 19 mag, but a win is a win. That's right. I sub to a bunch of y'all, Artillery says. I'm trying to keep up, get active in the chat if I missed you. Coolest Man Alive said, dang, I know, right? Yeah, I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was a scammer until I actually, I contacted USCCA and then they said it was legit. So I said, okay. And that's before I became like an instructor. What was it? No, I think I was an instructor, or no, I don't even remember. No, I was an instructor. So I was already a member for their liability coverage, and then I became an instructor with the USCCA, and then I ended up winning the giveaway as well. But none of that's required, other than like just having a liability coverage because you have to log in. Well, I don't even think, now that I think about it, I don't think you have to have the liability coverage because they say if you log in. So I'm wondering if you just have an account with USCCA because they say if you log in. So that's not called double dipping. No, it's not. Twin Gen. Let me hold a couple. That is long gone. Wow, where have I heard this conversation before? Dang, twin. Move on here, lucky. Oh, well. 34 likes. Christopher Lewis sent out the new Olight giveaway. Christopher Lewis lives for the giveaways. 2 red dot giveaway. Your full-time job is giveaways, isn't it? That's what you do. Yes, sir, the king of giveaways. All right, y'all. So what else y'all want to talk about? It's 21 of y'all still in here. What? I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. He has a warehouse, I'm convinced. Chris is in cahoots with these people. It was like some of those giveaways I was looking at, and all the comments was like, Chris. I was just like, come on, man. Coolest Man Alive said, I always think they're going to send a bunch of spam emails. True. Also sent out a host to giveaway. Oh my gosh. Chris, Is that your job is giveaways, right? Are you are you an official partner with the USCCA? Marcus Richardson said, "No, I am not an official partner. I am an instructor, but not an official partner. I'm an NRA instructor as well. They're legit. Yeah, they're legit. CEO of giveaways. She should be. Yeah, I looked into the partner thing. I forgot what you have to do to become a partner. Marcus, oh, you are? You're an instructor as well? I didn't know that. Are you a partner? Where are you located? I'm in Pennsylvania. I got like 5 or more messages from Christopher Daly about giveaways. Yeah, he just sends them all day. All you have to do is like, tag, and share in the giveaways. No spam. That's all you have to do, Christopher. You don't have to like don't some of them you have to subscribe to the channel and stuff too? Or follow the page and all that? But yeah, Marcus, what oh, you're in South Carolina. Are you a partner? How long have you been an instructor? Chris said just follow the page, that's all. Gotcha. Chris, how long have you been the king of giveaways? Following the page is easy. It's just like us subscribing. Okay, Twin Jen. I know. 2A in LA. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by for my very first live stream. Appreciate it. 2 years as an instructor, partner for 3 months. Awesome. Yeah, I've been an instructor since I think November of 2023, I think. Well, we got 2A in LA up in here. Now I really what? I feel special. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, 2A in LA. If y'all aren't familiar with his channel, it's a great channel as well. That is another, like I mentioned, Major Havoc being a, gun snob of the 2011, 1911. That's another one. Fire collection. Be sure to check out his channel as well. And if you have questions, yeah, that's the person to ask as well. And I know he has other stuff as well, but yeah. And that live was what was that live? Was that last night? Yeah, with people submitting their guns. That was a good live. Siege talked. I loved her submission. That was awesome. She had the best one of the night. Amazing first live stream. Thank you, Twin Jim. For those of y'all that were at the Major Havoc 2A in LA live stream, Siege talks. If y'all remember her submission, 40 is on the way. Absolutely. Thank you, STO Tactical, for keeping up. Tech Money, 2A in LA, salute fam. I missed Blicky's last night with the legit. Oh, I haven't been on their live streaming in a minute. CT Tactical. I used to submit guns on there and everything. Yeah, it's been a minute. Those were one of like the first lives I used to go on. So got 18 of y'all just hanging. Gina versus Gina. Well, my sisters are coming out tonight. Hey sis, how you doing? Thank you for joining the very first live stream, Confidence Reloaded. We got 2A in LA here, and he just joined. Burn the Girls here. Aim and Inspire. I think there's a couple other ladies here. See, my sisters are representing. I love it. I see 35 likes. I appreciate y'all. And 17 of y'all still hanging. Oh, yeah, Shani. Yep, another sister in here. Love it, love it. And for those of y'all that just joined in, feel free to drop any links that you have, merch, whatever you want to let everybody know about. All right, Shani, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. You know, I'll be texting you. Or the ladies really drop helpful content. Yes. But yeah, if anybody has any links or anything they want to drop, you can put them in the chat. Shani Swinjen just sub to you. But yeah, it's all about showing love one to another. So drop those links. Got merch, put it in the chat. We all shooters here. That's right. It's okay. Y'all can drop links if y'all want people to support like that. Like I said, I know some of y'all got merch. Gina versus Gina. Just found out not too long ago she has merch as well. And not only does she shoot, she does gardening, I think canning. You do canning too, don't you? She's into the gardening and all that. So she has some merch. So you can put links if you want. Twin Jen has merch. You got the t-shirts and decals and keychains, all that good stuff. You could put that there. Who else? CTV Tactical has patches that he just put out. If I'm missing somebody, y'all could just drop your info in the chat. It's okay. Yes, ma'am. All around prepper. That's right. Gina versus Gina. Y'all can be sure to subscribe to her as well. Go to the channel and check out Twin Gen merch, shirts and keychains, tumblers. Yes. And then I pinned my Etsy store at the top because I do have some merch. And I appreciate those that have supported so far. Gina versus Gina, CTV Tactical, Aim and Inspire, all purchased shirts so far. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I just saw somebody. 864 Tactics, a Switch account Marcus for. Oh, hey. You're welcome, CTV. Yeah, we got to support one another. Especially if we have merchandise. And CTV put me on to, oh, I have to send you a t-shirt. Oh, yes, Burner Girl. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, Burner Girl, how your classes going? For those of y'all that are you're in Maryland, right? For those of y'all that are looking for classes or instruction, Burner Girl is a new instructor and she is awesome. So for those of y'all that are I think you're in Maryland, right? I feel like you're in Maryland. So there's some instructors here in the chat with us. So if you're looking for some instruction, because I'm not the only instructor here, I'm in Pennsylvania. So if you need some instruction, you're in Pennsylvania or the tri-state, feel free to hit me up. But if you are outside of the state and you need instruction, you got Burner Girl 46, 864 Tactics, I believe. I think it might have been a couple other people that might be instructors, maybe. If you are an instructor, hey, shout yourself out as well. I'm a subaholic, Twin Jen said. You're welcome, Burner Girl. But Burner Girl, how your class is doing? Because I think don't you do like the Maryland qualifier or something like that? Yeah, it's awesome. See more and more people getting into instruction because it's not that hard really to get into. And I see a lot of people out here that really can shoot. And it's like, hey, if you like to teach, if you like to share your 2A knowledge with others and you like to shoot, like you really don't even have to be the best shooter, like to be honest. If you got the fundamentals down pat, get on as an official partner helps get your name out there. Okay. I'm gonna look into that. 864 Tactics. Aim and Inspire just sub to Gina versus Gina. Yes, classes are great. Good, Burner Girl. So Burner Girl's in Maryland, y'all. So if y'all looking for private instruction or classes, hit up Burner Girl 46. She got you. Also, if y'all want people to follow you on your socials, like such as Instagram and all that, feel free to drop them in the chat as well. I think a lot of y'all follow me already, but if you don't, I am Confidence Reloaded on Instagram. That's the only other one I'm on. I'm not on Facebook or anything. Vontae is back, or have you been back? Oh, yeah, it says I'm back. I'm still at work. Welcome back. Twin Jen said Subaholics United. Still got 18 people here. I see 36 likes. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it. Twin Jen, are you going live tonight? Or is anybody else going live tonight? Because I'm not going to be doing this all night with y'all. We roll into 40. Yes, let's get to 40 likes. So, Twin Jen, are you going live tonight? Or anybody going live tonight? Vontae? I'm not. Got to work in the morning. Oh, okay. No sub hub? Oh, I know who's not here. I just thought about that. There you go. Burner Girl just dropped her YouTube. Be sure to sub to Burner Girl. I'm doing some surfing, but that's it. SEO Tactical said, oh, we need 2 more likes to get to 40. Hey, Twin Jen, I know who's not here. Enchanted Dream. I told her I probably one day do a live, but I don't think she has her notifications on. Thank you, Vontae. She's probably doing her live because she was on live like a while ago. No, actually, I don't even see her live anymore. Oh, you got her number? Okay, good. Yeah, because I know she I told her to turn on her notification. Vontae say he'll be subbing to everybody. See, that's what it's about. We got 19 people in here, 37 likes. This is awesome. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has tuned in, that is still here, that is just showing your support, your love, all that. And then also, not just to me, but to each other. Truly appreciate it. I think she's live right now. Oh, she is still live, CTV Tactical? Oh, now I see her. And also looks like Desert Armory is still live as well. Let's go, road to 1,000 subs and more. Says that's right. Enchanted, there she is. You got to turn on your notification, Enchanted. Thanks for joining. I told you I was probably just going to randomly do a live, and then I did just randomly do a live. And it's been going pretty good. Nah, I just follow her on here and Twitch. Oh, okay, got you. Looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got my hair. It was I think if you remember I had like dyed ends, but now it just went all black on my locks. The lock gang like Twin Jen. Well, I had my locks longer, but he's copying me. Twin Jen can't be the only one out here with the fresh do. Coolest man alive. Just sub to Burner Girl. Oh, and Chance a Dream. Yeah, you know how Twin Jen has a sub hub and all that. We're in here just showing love to each other. Twin Jen, no, you can't. Yeah, so we're all about, if you haven't hit that subscribe button. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, 2A in LA. Yeah, we're just in here subscribing to each other, showing each other love. So, you know, people that got merch, telling them to drop their links, you know, all that stuff. Just sub to each other. Backwoods Cartel. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the first ever Confidence Reloaded live. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've been going strong for like almost an hour and a half. Tell us a little about what you share on your channel. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much, Backwoods. Tell us a little bit about what you share on your channel. So what I share on my channel, well, so pretty much the vision that I have for my channel and what I've been sharing, I definitely, now that I have been recovering from this car accident that I've been in and everything, and all of my therapy has slowed down substantially, and pretty much I'm on like home therapy and stuff. The goal is to hopefully post more, but it was all about education, 2A education and empowerment, obviously. So as an instructor, I want to make sure that I'm able to put out that educational content. So whether I focus on like the situational awareness, but then also the firearm fundamentals, and you know, such as like the grip, stance, sight alignment, sight picture. So anything that has to do with the fundamentals, I want to be able to share things like that. But then also the empowerment piece. I do train men and women, but of course, the fact that what was it, actually last month we had the all women's shooting event, and it was all about the women's empowerment and things like that, and it was a sold out event. It was successful. So of course, as a woman, I'm here to empower my sisters. And so another component of my channel is to make sure that I'm empowering sisters to, you know, not be fearful when it comes to firearms. So that'll be another piece. And then of course, start showing more of my collection, and just, I think the goal is to really just start talking more on the channel, show my face more. It's going to be like a little of everything. And what day and time is the live stream next week? Oh, Buck to Tactical. I really don't have a set day and time yet, but I guess I'll have to think about that. I don't know. It might be like a last minute thing. I don't know. I'll try to think of a day and time. I'm not sure. But yeah, so Gina, so that's a goal, like just to kind of touch on a little of everything. Just focus on like things that are like instructor related, but then also things that relate to maybe what's on my collection, you know, kind of, okay, here's a little lighthearted side, like, yeah, I own this and here's that. Oh, but what's the components of it and what's that? But we're going to focus on safety as well. Since I do affiliate marketing, start showcasing a little more of that. I do have affiliate links for Strike Man, which is a dry fire system that I haven't really posted about at all, but I do have Strike Man system and like a 25% link. I want to start doing that. Y'all saw me with the grab bags. I have the affiliate link for that. Something else I have too. I forgot. Oh, King's concealed carry bag, all leather concealed carry bags for women. So there's things that, you know, a little of everything that I plan on doing for the the channel that I am slowly getting back or slowly getting into now that my therapy and everything has subsided. Because, like I said, the car accident that I was in April of 2024 was really bad, and I since I suffer like a traumatic brain injury and fractured my wrist and things like that, it took like a year and over a year and a half to even recover. And when I started this YouTube channel, it was at a time where I was in concussion therapy and speech therapy. And so a lot of the channel, no one really saw me because I couldn't really get behind camera. I really couldn't um, put my words and stuff together, like without having a lot of my things written down. Like, yeah, it's a whole thing. But that's kind of like my goal for the channel, just to touch on a little of everything. Um, Let me see what I missed. I know I missed a lot of stuff now. Uh, what's your favorite caliber? Backwoods said. Favorite caliber? I really well right now it's probably the 380 because I carry my SIG P365, which is chambered in 380 because that's um, what's comfortable for me right now, also because of my wrist. But I do like 9mm because of the firepower and the stopping power. But I would say in terms of what I'm carrying, it's probably gonna be my 380. What else? What else? What else? People are subscribing to each other. Awesome, awesome. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Aim and Inspire, Art of Illory, Way to Persevere. Thank you. What holsters do you like? As far as holsters, because I really couldn't on body carry the way that I wanted to. So, in that when I got in the car accident, as long as you're shooting it, it don't matter. I know, and I'm trying to get into more shooting, a lot more, and that's another thing. So when I got injured in this car accident, yeah, somebody made a turn in front of me that they shouldn't have. So when I ended up hitting them, because that's pretty much what happened, they cut in front of me. My car got totaled, airbags deployed, all that, and whatever I did, fractured my wrist, messed up my shoulder, and so I lost a lot of movement. So of course, I have to alter my training in a way like around my injuries, and so I really couldn't conceal carry the way that I used to, which would be more so like 2 o'clock inside the waistband. So I've been doing more off body carry. So right now, I would say probably my favorite holster right now is going to be my grab bag, Guardian bag, the one I just started carrying. So for those of you that saw my latest videos, I have the grab bag, Guardian bag. It has a built-in holster, or I have a crossbody bag that has a built-in holster because they don't look like they're concealed carry bags, and I can carry them comfortably, access the firearm in a way that allows for quick draw access without compromising or, without it screaming gun. Because, you have a lot of these EDC bags out there that are like, hey, look at me, I got a gun. But these, don't really look like like EDC bags, I guess. So for now, those are probably my favorite holsters. Maybe after that, I'll probably look into, thank you, Enchanted. All praise to the Most High. Yeah, because I'm still here for a reason. If it wasn't for that accident, and to be honest, because I couldn't recover in time, they held my job for 3 months. I actually lost my job because of the accident. And you know what? I'll consider it a blessing because if all this hadn't happened, one of the blessings that came out of it is starting this YouTube channel and pursuing something that I love, which is firearms, and pursuing this more than I would have been before if I were working full time, stuff like that. That I'm able to, do things that I hadn't had an opportunity to before. Um, But yeah, as far as holster, I want to look at the, I think it's called like comfort concealment, that belt thing. And then I've been seeing different holsters like the Eclipse holster and other holsters. So I probably will look into different holsters to see what works best for me. So that's a great question. So if y'all have like some favorite holsters that y'all are using, drop them in the comments. Because I know when I'm able to like start carrying, I probably will look into some other options. Because right now for my SIG P365, I do have a outside the waistband holster that I was carrying by CNG holsters. And then the other one that I have that's an inside the waistband, I saw it on Amazon, is Gun and Flower. Gun and Flower, I think is the company or something like that. It's a clear holster. Hilliker and Hillham. I had never heard of that. Hold on real quick. Oh yeah, We the People. You know what? I got one of those, their belts and their magazine holsters. Hold on, Twin Jen. 1 second. All right, Twin Jen, what's your question? I thought you had a real question. CTV says, I like my We the People outside the waistband paddle holster. I like paddle holsters. My IWI my IWI Masada, I have a paddle holster for that. It's outside the waistband. Aim and Inspire. I've really been liking the QVO tactical. Dang, I never heard of that either. I know being an instructor, we get discounts with different companies, so I'll definitely be checking that as well. All right, now 42 likes. Thank you. And we still got 14 people. And I had no idea I was going to be talking this long. Like, no, I'm going to be having a headache. But you know what? This helps push through. Like, I don't know if any of y'all, well, Twin Jen, I know you can relate, but having dealt with a traumatic brain injury, concussion, anything can cause you to have a headache, even talking for any extended period of time and stuff like that. So, but you know what? I'm still going to push through because I need to try to build up my endurance because I don't really talk that long at any given time. Ghost Dog said they just be trying to get us in the Glock. Tell them you a Glock hater. We popping in this joint. Dope turnout. Yes, I am so happy for this turnout. I'm telling you, STO Tactical, because we recently subscribed to each other, and he's been hitting me up on Instagram, and I was telling him, and he was so sweet. He was kind to give me pointers because he thought I was like nervous. Like I was nervous a little bit for doing a live, but I think it was more so because I thought it was going to be like me and one person on here. But I am really like shocked and surprised that a lot of people turned out. So, you know, thank y'all for I don't know, your support. Twin Jen said, I'm proud of you. Thank you. Wait, Chris said he won a Glock. I just lost the comment. Did he say he won a Glock? He won a Glock 19. Of course he did. Who cares, Chris? He said, watch. Sorry, fam. STO is a solid brother. Yeah, he's cool. Art of Illery. I wasn't quite sold on Glock until recently. I understand it now. I mean, the first live is the toughest, Gina said. After that, you realize it wasn't so bad. You're right, Gina. It was, like I said, I think the main thing was were people going to be here with me, or was I going to be like looking at myself like, and then if people join, how long am I going to be here? Because I've seen people on lives, and then I might not know who they are, but I'll just jump in the live just to support whoever it is, and then it's like you and that one person or a couple people, and then you're like, okay, and then you just leave. Like, I was like, please don't let me be that girl, and I'm not. So thanks to all of y'all. Thank you so much. All right, all 2A folks solid in my experience. Yes, I'm happy for that's what Twin Jim would have did. Yes, he would have, SDO. Got to get in those giveaways I send out. I know, Chris. Yeah, yes, you can definitely have dead air. That's why you keep the crowd hype. Twin Jin, you are super hype in yours. You just need to come out with like a mixtape for your live streams, and then we'll just like play them in the background. You just have like the live stream mixtape. STO said, I got to go fix my short, y'all. It loaded as a video. That joint tanking right now. Oh, STO, is it? Yeah. Was it the aspect ratio? It's up there like a video, you said? You are not that girl, Gina. Yeah. But we would be sitting there looking like, hi. Ghost Dog, great job, China. I know how hard you work to get back to where you are. I appreciate you doing hard. Thank you, Ghost Dog. STO Tactical, just sub broski. Look at that love. See? Hey, Beyond Raging Bullets, we're back. Thank you. Beyond Raging Bullets. I did not know we would still be here an hour and 42 minutes later, but there's 16 of us still here, and hey, y'all, think. All of a sudden, cricket, right? We just be sitting here like, so, how's the weather? We're doing the live stream marathon. LOL, Raging Book. Yeah. We got 42 likes. Man. Y'all got me hyped. I don't even believe this. I gotta give myself hearts. Let me do this right quick. Just fine here in VA. Matter of fact, get those numbers. Matter of fact, I know where some of y'all from, but where are y'all from? I'm in PA. I'm originally from Philly, but I lived in quite a few states. So I was born in Philly. I think I was in Philly till like I don't know, I probably left, I don't know how old I was, only there for like a couple years. And then raised in South Jersey, went back to Philly probably like 8th grade or going on 9th grade, spent high school there. And then I went to college in New Orleans. I graduated from Xavier University of Louisiana, and then moved to North Jersey where I got a job back in like 06. I was in North Jersey for like 2 years, and then I lived in Georgia for 12. Then I came back to PA in 2018. I'm not in Philly though. I'm in Allentown. So I kind of been all over. Pushing the time. Let's go, Chanda High. Don't do a 24-hour stream. Don't lose your mind. Enchanted, we are not doing that. I live in Nashville, but I'm from Gary, Indiana. Live in Tampa for 10 years before moving here. Arda Hillary said, okay. STO Tactical Buck, what part of VA? He's in Richmond. Naptown, aka Indianapolis, Ghost Dog. Aim and Inspire is from the DMV, but she is in Michigan. CTV is from New Hampshire. Beyond Raging Bullets, Georgia. What part of Georgia? I lived in Duluth. I lived in Gainesville. And then the last place I moved from before I relocated back to PA, I lived in Flowery Branch, around the corner from the Falcons training camp. But I'm an Eagles fan. So some of the clients that I had when I lived in Georgia were Falcons players. Emporia. 18 of y'all. It just seemed like more people are just joining. Arta Hillary, Naptown, I call all the cases there. Arta Hillary. Mm, mm, mm. You just telling on yourself, huh? Twin Jen, we the Crunkest, Memphis, Tennessee. And Twin Jen sound every bit of country. Respectfully. STO, respect, but beyond Carrollton, Georgia. Oh, okay. That's on the other side of Atlanta, right? And I lived north of Atlanta when I lived down there. I did not want to have anything to do with Atlanta, the city, or any of that. I lived in the boondocks when I was down there. Hey, Jorge. Thank you for joining the Confidence Reloaded very first live stream. There's now 19 of us in here. I don't believe this. Thank you for joining. I'm vindicated. Work hard to get them rights back. Oh, Arta Hillary. Okay. Well, good job. And Gina versus Gina is in Ohio. Nobody else in here from PA? Or Jersey? Anywhere close? So who all is going to Arm 6? Oh, Buck 2A said nope. 10 hours kick my butt, and I think I'm doing that. So Enchanted Dream is a gamer, and she says she's going to do 10 hours. You're going to be on the stream for 10 hours, girl. Really? Go Memphis. Chris from Jersey, live in Texas. Okay. Enchanted. She's dedicated. Backwoods Cartel. Wait, where are you at? Or are you at saying what part because you're in Texas? The wife and I will be in Arm 6. Ghost Dog is going to be in Arm 6. Burner Girl's going to be in Arm 6. I know Gina versus Gina is going to be in Arm 6. Who else is going to be in Arm 6? Speaking of Arm 6, we got a few other nominees here, which were all in the same category. But guess what? It's all love, and it is not a competition. I'm just happy to be nominated, especially being new to the YouTube thing and not even being on here a year yet. Got me, got Burner Girl, and Gina versus Gina. We're all in the new to the game category. So that's awesome. And look at that. All love. Like I would, like I said, I was just happy to be nominated. I was like, what? I thought that was a spam email when I got that email. I was like, is this a mistake? I don't believe nothing these days. You know, people be trying to get over. We need to go live again. Just haven't had the time. Yeah, Beyond Raging Bullets. Make sure you do it live. Facts. I know I want to do like a live with somebody else, like a collaboration live or whatever. Thought I would have did one with like Twin Jen or somebody, or maybe the sisters. Maybe we can do one. I don't know if you need special software though, because if you do, I don't have that. But that would be cool if like we had like a live or something, or somebody. Arta Hillary, I can't make that one, but I'm definitely interested in going to at least an event or two this year. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to have some other stuff going on. You don't need anything but your phone, Twin Jen said. Oh, so how come people, Twin, I see people use like different streaming apps and stuff, or is it because it's better, like the StreamYard and whatever the other stuff is? You send them an invite. I need to go to events. Don't know where to find them. Backwoods Cartel, are you going to go to Arm 6? You can use Discord or something like that. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Arm 6 is a dope event. Gina versus Gina and Burner Girl, haven't y'all been going for the last few years? It'll say invite a collaborator. I feel like I'm about to lose my voice. So the collaborator is like for live stream. If y'all didn't know, go Eagles. Thank you, EDC. Yeah, EDC, you stay with the live streams, but you do yours so late. Go 49ers. Okay. Coolest man alive says. That's the person you want to go live with. EDC. Yeah, I used to be chiming into his when I used to like be up late. His was one of the first ones I would be on. His Tactical Llama are my late night ones. But I haven't been on his in a minute. Oh, you went to Arm 4, Brenner Girl said? Bears artillery. When we did our combo, I used StreamYard, and that works also. Discord works, just a different look. Oh, okay. It'll be a split screen, and then boom, there you go. Okay. So is it only 2 people, though, or can you have multiple people? I don't know, but we should do, like, a collab. Maybe. I don't know. There is 21 people in here and 42 likes. We ain't about to set a record on the first stream. I thought the stream was going to be like 30 minutes. All right, so what else? Oh, backwards cartoon. You missed my comments. Ah, wait, I'm not sure what arm 6. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure what arm 6, and I put it on 10 seconds. I'm going to have to do it like 20 seconds delay. I'm not sure what arm 6 is or where to find it. I Google it. Oh, so arm 6 is a regular meetup. It is a 2A event hosted by, a regular gun guy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with his channel. If somebody could drop it in the chat. But this is his 6th year of doing the, thank you, Gina, of doing this meetup. But yeah, it's a June 11th through 13th. That's $125. They have the community range day. There's a women's event. What else? The sneaker ball awards event. There's myself and Gina versus Gina and Burner Girl. We all got nominated in the same category, which is new to the game. So it's just a full-on 2A event. And it seems, from what I understand, STO Tactics, I'm just reloaded as a short. Okay, good, STO. And it seems that it's getting bigger and bigger each year, and maybe more sponsorship. A regular meetup. Yep. And so, yeah, for $125, but it's in Jacksonville, Florida. And I would say, where is it held? Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. Duval or something like that, Jacksonville. I don't if you're asking like specifically where, I don't remember, like Gina or Burner Girl. That's the name of it. Where is it held? I don't know if you're asking like the exact venue, but it's in Jacksonville, Florida. And then, yeah, so it's $125 for the whole weekend. And once you register, then they do have like a block of rooms, discounted rooms at the Hilton. 44 likes. Hey, hit live stream is jumping like a good jelly bean. Gina versus Gina said it feels like a family reunion. And see, that's awesome. But yeah, so this year will be my first year going. Can we hit 50 tonight? No, that would be crazy. Yeah, I was going, like, my plan was to go even before I got the nomination. So once I got the nomination, I was like, oh man, now I really gotta go. This this joint popping like a twin gin party for sure. Oh boy, don't say that. Twin gin gonna feel some type of way. Congrats on y'all nominations, ladies. Thank you, Backwoods. They send the venue info and hosting hotel info when you purchase your ticket. Too late. You're live. He says jumping like a nightclub on Saturday night. I know. Yo, it is 20 people in here. Man, we've been going for 1 hour and 56 minutes, y'all. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. Drinks on CTV, baby. For hanging out with me, Chanda, Confidence Reloaded. STL said, pour up, kid. Well, I don't know, unless y'all have something else going on. Or any other questions or anything? We'll probably go maybe a few more minutes, maybe get to the 2-hour mark. Second round is being passed around. My guy, Mr. 8 Glocks, got 8 new subs kicking it with Chanda for a couple of hours. Oh, wow. That's good, Artillery. Yeah, matter of fact, if y'all know, how many subs did y'all get the almost 2 hours of being here? I hope this has been very beneficial. Let it ride for 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I said. I'll let it ride for 2 hours. But to a tactical say he got 5. We got to make it 2 hours and you have my permission to stop. Ghost Dog said, okay. I'm at 953 subscribers, so I got a few extra subs. I think I was at like 948 when I started, I think. So thank you, because there was some new names that I saw when I came in here tonight. So thank y'all if y'all still here. SEO Tactical, in dedication to my short, this joint got 45 likes. Yeah, we are at 45. Wow, we are at 45 likes. Buck2 Tactical said he's over 500. Congrats. Awesome. Hey, Confidence. Hey, Joe Bird. Oh, my goodness. How you doing? Thanks for joining the first. I know y'all tired of me saying this, but I'm going to keep on saying it. The first Confidence Reloaded, a live stream. About to hit 1,000 soon. So yes, Gina. I know, 953. And just think, I think we're pushing 10 months that I've had this channel. Well, 10 months ago, I uploaded my first video to the channel. And I got 125 videos. So I'm just going to keep it going. The goal is to start posting a little bit more. Twin Jen, he stays on me about uploading more and more and more and more. Like he just keeps going. He'll post all day. Twin says, sis, get it. Sis gonna do the running. Anyway, I'm close to 200. Joe Bird said, congrats. Yeah, if you feel free to drop your channel. Feel free to drop your socials in here because people are subbing to each other. That's amazing. I got to get my consistency. Twin Jen. No. I can't go back to the your comment. 864 Tactics. I literally was just scrolling and clicked on your live. Happy I did to see so many people with the same passion I have. Subscribed to a lot of you. That is awesome, 864 Tactics said. Twin Jen, that's what I promote on my live streams. Drop a lot of shorts, especially at the range that people will find you. Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. I know my very first shorts were like think me at the range, but they were like old, not super old, but they were like from a few months prior, I think right before I had the accident, and I uploaded them like just to start the channel. And then I had to like wait a little bit. And then, like I said, when I started posting videos, I had like my little scripts and my stuff written out. So I was like learning how to edit my videos, but I was doing more like voiceovers because I'm telling you, having a concussion and a traumatic brain injury, I had a hard time finding my words. So even talking like this is really good for me because I'm telling you, I used to reverse or say a lot of the wrong words or say the wrong thing, or I had like a hard time finding my words. It was just crazy, y'all. So like I'm just happy that I'm not like fumbling too much. So I'm just like, okay, I'm doing pretty good here. Um SEO tactical. You know what? I'm trying to think. Didn't I do the Running Man in that Stephanie Mills dance challenge? I did something in that, and I had lost weight since then though, because I know after the accident I had ended up gaining a lot of weight, but then I lost weight since even starting my YouTube channel. But that Stephanie Mills dance challenge with me and Instructor V of Naturally Armed, we did me as a singer, hers the backup dancer, and then the other way around. I think hers, I think one got like a crazy amount of views, and then the other one, yeah. And I think I put at the end, I need some milk because it looked like I was about to fall out. And I think I did try to do the Running Man or something. And I used to know how to dance, but it was just like all this weight and stuff. I almost fell out. But Twin Jen said, do the Running Man at 1,000 on your live stream. Who want to see it? She can dance for. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Twin Jen has been following me. I think was I still in the single digit subs? I might have been in the single digit subs when he followed me, or or when we subscribed to each other, or I might have been like right at like maybe right over double digits, but it was very early. Oh, STO said yes, you did. Yeah, that video was funny, but it got me a lot of views though. That Stephanie Mills dance challenge, and that's only because Naturally Armed, she put me up to doing that. I sure wasn't going to do it. Not sure, but we've been rocking for quite some time. Yeah, I think it was like yeah, it was either like single digits or like 10 or 11 subscribers. Joe Burst, I'm going to apologize to him for not going live last Saturday. Oh, Joe Bird, you were supposed to go live? All right, now we're down to 12 people here, 46. Now, SEO, he's about to be like, now we got to get to 50. No, we probably be here too long. And my head is hurting. Okay. Oh, are we at 47? Oh my gosh. I don't know if any new people are going to come in because I feel like everybody here is already liked. He said, let's go 50 ball. Okay, 3 more. If we can get to 50, that would be great. But like I said, this has far exceeded my expectations because I'm not looking at the screen, looking at myself, just twiddling my thumbs. It would have just probably just been me and my little friends back there. But I know my head hurt, my throat is dry. Oh boy. Still got 15 of us. All right, it's been 2 hours and 5 minutes. I don't think I have anything else. Drink water during stream. I am, twin. I got my water. 47 likes so far. Yeah. But I don't think there's any new people. The live is live and it is. I have to go, but great first stream. See, thank you, Backwoods Cartel. I appreciate you. Ghost Dog, you now have my permission to start. Well, thank you, Ghost Dog. I appreciate you. Twin Jen said stay for the 3. That means 3 more new people have to come because I'm sure everybody that's here now has already liked it. I like the delay though. I put it on a 10-second delay to try to keep up with the comments. I probably have to do like a little longer. Not long, but thank you for what Brenna Girl said. Thank you, family, for getting me to 161. How many did you get tonight, Brenna Girl? SEO Tactical said you got some gas left in the tank. You know what? Ghost Dog, I think my longest stream on my other channel was like 10 hours. We're not doing that. Twin Jen, share the live in the Discord. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Frugal Diva logged in from another account, Gina versus Gina. Hey. I think I can get you. Well, dang. I do got another account. Maybe I should log in from my other get like myself. Oh boy. That's how other people see it. Oh, really? I'm about to share it in the Discord. Oh, thank you, Arta Hillary. So I didn't know if yeah, I didn't know how that worked, if other people would see it, or because wasn't there something if your channel, Burner Girl, I think I was at like 151 or 153. Oh, awesome, Burner Girl. I'm glad you gained more subs then. My longest live is 37 minutes. Joe Bird, well, you need to come back and do one for 3 hours. But no, wasn't there something, unless they stopped it, where if your channel was under a certain Humble Stewart Crafting and another one, Gina versus Gina. Thank you, Gina. Ghost Dog, thank you. Thank you for coming through clutch from the other accounts to get me to the 50. No, but I thought there was something where if your channel was below like a certain amount, that they made the accounts go private or something, and they wouldn't like have a replay. You know how like YouTube be doing weird stuff. So I thought it wasn't going to be available. Oh, you shared it in Blickies? Thank you. Thank you, CTV. Ella Chanda and Twin, don't trip, y'all. I got this. There you go, CTV. I appreciate it. You have to be at 50 subs to go live. Well, I know that part, Joe Bird, but I thought it was something with like the replay. No, because it was something where they say they automatically make it go private afterwards. Gina said, I'm all out. You know what? How many? Oh, I'm at 50 now. Thank y'all so much. We did it. We have a successful. It was already successful in my book. But the fact that y'all gave me a goal of 50 likes, I guess I had to get it. In the scrubbing here, I never done a live and only have a couple of subs. I have to get on my grind. A64 Tactics. Wait, how long have you been doing YouTube? Now I gotta go and see what you got on your channel, because now you gotta make sure you get some videos up, and yeah. So now you gotta get some lives going and videos and all that stuff. Okay, Gina, just sub to your other 3 channels. Yay! So not only is this a milestone for me, but thanks to each and every one of y'all for joining my very first live stream. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, y'all really did put on tonight. 51. Frank Tactical TV. Thanks for subbing. Thank you. I'm about to say I haven't seen you before. Look at that. Somebody coming in at the very last minute. We were supposed to be going 10 minutes ago. Frank Tactical TV said, you know what? I'm just going to pop in here right quick. I appreciate you joining The first ever what? Y'all are tired of me saying this, I know. The first ever Confidence Reloaded live stream. Thank y'all. So me and my friends back here and my friends up here, y'all can't see it. It was kind of one of those things. I was like, do I have myself on here or do I have like all my guns up here or, but I'm glad I just went on and came on camera. So thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Frank Tactical TV. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I've been doing my channel since June of last year. And we put on. All right. Big O. Congrats against it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now at 2 hours and 11 minutes in Ghost Dog, so I can leave as of 10 minutes ago, but I guess okay to go. But you know what? One final push. Everybody that's here, wait, guys, what day should I go live? Joe Bird said, I'm losing my voice, y'all. Joe Bird said, what day should he go live? I just jumped on here. I didn't even have like any rhyme or reason. I felt like I better just do it. But what day should Joe go live? I'm pretty much flexible. So whatever day, I gotta make sure my notification bell is turned on so I know to that I don't miss it. Or make sure you post it. Twingen. I'm not doing this with you. Congratulations. Thank you for putting this together. Thank you, Art of Hillary. I'm not that flexible. Joe Bird, do whatever is best for you. But I guess what does it say? 54? I guess I know for me, I just did well, no, I didn't give y'all a notification, but maybe put a post and say when you're gonna do it. So if you don't have a day or time, just be like, if you got a little bit of a warning, even if you have like a little bit of time before, be like, hey, I'm gonna go live and put it on a post. If it's Saturday night, then I can join, but not during the day. Good evening, everyone. Much love. Thank you, Gina. Love you, sis. Thank you again for getting me the rest of the stuff. I mean the likes. Tag Money. Good night, good night, good night. I'm spontaneous like that. Y'all, we ended up getting more people. It's 22 people. We were all the way down to like 14. I'm going to get up out of here. Afternoon, because I think that is the only time I can. Aim and Inspire. Y'all have a great night. You killed us. Thank you, Aim and Inspire. I appreciate it. Aim and Inspire, waiting on you to do your live now. Look, I'm pushing everybody. Burner Girl, I'm waiting for you to do a live too. Grilled Cheese Mouth. Oh my gosh. See, people are coming in here new. I guess smash that like button. That's the first time I asked tonight for y'all to smash the like button. That's y'all fault. Thank you. Grilled Cheese Mouth, how you doing? I thank you for joining the first ever Confidence Reloaded live stream. And I said that all night. Double 5 in this joint. Yo, that's not bad for a first live stream. Thank you for the flowers. Oh, it says 57. Oh my gosh. Are we going to get to 60? Stop playing. It says 57 and there's 19 of y'all here. We are not about to be doing this for hours and hours. Oh my gosh, I am like beside myself, y'all. I can't believe. Oh, ACR protect. You're still here, ACR? I didn't even see you for a minute, unless you came back. Oh my gosh, now I feel like we gotta get two more. I don't think there's two more people that's gonna come. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Hey, all the key word tonight is love, and y'all showed it. Yes, STO. I got my drink and popcorn. Arta Hillary. We need one more. Y'all, when it gets to 60, that is it. It will never end. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. Do you think we're going to get to 60? Okay. Heard her. No one else hit. No. Ghost dog. We are not going to do another interview. I'm not playing with you. Don't you do that. We got 60? Are we at 60 yet? Mr. Alonzo! Mr. Alonzo! Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. Okay, this is the last time I'm about to say this. Thank you for joining the first ever Confidence Reloaded live stream from me and my friends. Wait, I got somebody else in here too. Mr. Biggs. Hi. From me and my friends back here. I appreciate every single one of you that has joined tonight. You made my very first live stream a success because I was like kind of nervous and I didn't think anybody was going to show up. So thank you so much for each and every one of you. And maybe I'll do this again. Maybe have something to actually talk about. Like, give me some suggestions if you want something for me to talk about from the instructor side or whatever. I'm Twin Jen. We're not doing this. But thank you for showing up, Mr. Biggs and Alonzo. I appreciate y'all. ACR, Twin Jen, Joe Bird, all y'all. Salute. Thank you so much. We made it to 60. Thank you so much. So much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. And yeah, this is what it's all about. That 2A love. Arta Hillary. Y'all are awesome. So I did it. Finally did it. A64 Tactics. Finally did it. So 2 hours. CTV Tactical. Can't wait till I get your patch so I can put it on my bag. 2 hours and 18 minutes later, 60 likes. 18 of y'all in here, but we are about to sign off. So thank you so much. I'm glad I didn't like stutter and lose my words too much because I didn't have to like talk that much. So thank you so much. Have a blessed night, y'all. See you. I told you I'm going to turn a pep talk into a rally. Subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to each other.